Hey guys, welcome back to the Ride Waxing Workshop. So, we have another awesome board. This is the third board of the 4 that I'm doing for a set of guys that go out and shred. Pretty much like me and my buddy Tom. Nice whiteout day in Maribel. A little bit off-piste here. Nice and deep on my Battalion Camel 2. Lovely board, that one. But yes, Salomon La Villain. We have serviced this before, and the guy keeps this board in really ship-shape condition. Superb union bindings. I do love the union bindings, I must admit. But we're going to take this apart and have a look at it, and we're going to detail all the top coat. We're going to side and base edge this board and make sure it's super sharp, and we're going to lay down some fresh wax. But guys, if you are talking of joining the Ride Waxing family, we have got some awesome beanies. These are £12, got the logo on there. They're all brand new, and yeah, they're super warm. I had one on doing a board earlier, and God, crikey, after about half an hour to take it off, I was absolutely burning up. So these will keep your head warm in conditions just like that. So if you want one, hit me up. I'm on Facebook, obviously. I am on YouTube, and I'm on Instagram, Ride Waxing, and I'm now on TikTok as well. So if you plenty of platforms then to reach out. If you want one of these bad boys, I'll get it sorted and we can get it posted out to you. So yeah, no further ado, let's pop you in my hand and let's have a detailed look at this awesome Salomon. So here we are. There's that awesome top coat. What I will always do though, these little screws that hold in, I don't like to over tighten these. So what I will do is I will put some blue 243 Loctite on those, and they'll hold in lovely. So you don't need to over tighten them because it does tend to pull through the plastic if you're not careful. So we have the back foot here. This is a regular rider. We have 15 degrees, so very much a switch, very much of a switch stance, so we can flip backwards and forwards, because the front foot is also on 15. And obviously just making sure we know where the markings are. We've got the line just up here, it kind of folds in just lovely there. And obviously the holes. So I always do this because that way then if the gentleman needs to switch these across, then obviously to another board, we can actually see where the bolt lines are. As you can see on here, this is different on the back foot. And then obviously the front foot, these are in by about 1 millimetre. So that's what's quite nice with these bindings. You've not got 4 holes, you've got sliders, so you can micro adjust obviously your binding. So there we go. And obviously just to try and catch that on the front, we've got the little hand holding the torch just there at the front of the binding. But yeah, lovely board. I'm going to quickly pop you on time lapse, and we're going to whip these bindings off. There we are, guys. We do this so we can go and do that. That is fun. I love it. And it's all about trying to make sure that your board goes as fast as possible, so when you get to those plateau bits you can just smoke past everybody else. And that is how this awesome Salomon La Villain's going to fly. We're just going to clean up the top coat on this one before taking the wax off the bottom. We've cleaned up that white area. That's come up absolutely lovely. We did a couple of very small little P-Tex bits on this board, but other than that, it's edged, it's base sharpened. We've done and tipped those ends in to reduce any catching, and this board's ready to go. So before taking that wax off, I will rest that onto there, because that way then the wax is touching the surface, which will be removed. And that way then I'm not infecting the bottom of the board, because I wrap all my boards up like Christmas, and that way then they're preserved as you unwrap them when you get to the ski slopes and have an awesome time. So I'm going to get on and detail the top of this board with some carbon shield, and then we're going to organise and get the wax off the base of it. So let's get it polished up and get it ready to fly. Right guys, so from one shiny Rome board here to one awesome Salomon La Villain, all shiny and looking the part. Look at that. Oh, the shine is just fantastic. And so is the top coat, to be fair. That has come up lovely as well. So that little carbon shielding that we've done on that really does seal that in nicely. But really happy with this board. We're going to get the bindings put back on. We'll wrap it all up and get it back to the customer. Guys, thank you very much indeed for watching, and hope you've enjoyed this one. I know they're very much the samey when you look at all my videos, but the reason being it's that before and after. But I kind of do these for the individual that owns the board, for the simple reason this is theirs and they love it, and it's just nice to be able to share with them how good it looks. So they don't need to unwrap it when they get it home. They take it skiing, snowboarding, unwrap it when you're in the resort, and just have an epic time. When you put this on the snow, it's going to absolutely fly, and you're just going to have the best time ever. A bit like, oh, Mr. North Face behind me here. But anyway, guys, I do also, this reminds me, remember the childhood book called Mog and Meg? The feet in that's what it kind of reminds me of, really. But that said, guys, that's another board done here in the Rider Waxing Workshop. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget, hit like, kaboom, hit subscribe, boom, and yeah, share with your friends. But until next time, we will see you soon.